guys, Jill here, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of one of the things that I've been up to. And of course I've shown you in some other videos some of the things I've been working on. And sorry, I'm trying to keep my camera a little bit steady here and it's not working. Okay. Let's leave it alone and let it steady out. Sorry. Okay, so this is a product I've been using, and I put all the dog, or both of the dogs out. So I figured I'd see how many cats thought I was talking to them. So far we just have one taker. Sorry about that. Okay, Caesar, come on. Move. Okay, so what I've been working with is called Bister. And I'm not pronouncing it wrong like my husband thought with thickers. I think he thought I'd lost my mind. He's like, honey, those are stickers. I'm like, no, thickers. So this one was another one of those circumstances where it's Bister, not blister. And actually when I was looking through my colored pencils, I saw Bister is a color. It's a brown, and that's what I kind of figured Bister kind of meant, because everything has a little bit of a brown undertone in these colors, but they create the coolest looks. So they're these little granules, almost like coffee. You're not going to be able to see them, but they remind me of walnut ink. And the Bister comes in 8 different colors. Maybe you can see it here. This is walnut ink crystals. And I'm trying to fight off the cat here. He wants to lay right where we are. Okay, let's let him lay and see. You might see the cat leg or something. Sorry. So these are the walnut ink crystals. I bought these maybe 10 years ago at a stamp convention in Georgia for $4.25. Nice big container. These are actually really good price because they last forever. Here you can see 10 years ago and it's still pretty full. I think they were $1.65 or $1.85 a color. I got these from Della at iBreak for stamps. She always has great customer service, great prices. So she broke these down from larger bottles, so it's affordable for everybody. And like I said, there's 8 colors, and the colors are surprising. So let me show you what I did with them. So let me first grab one other thing I meant to grab. Sorry about that. Okay, so I used my Strathmore 140-pound watercolor paper, and the reason I went with the heavier paper is it does hold its shape. I showed you in my haul video that I like to use clipboards, and you can either get a larger one at the Dollar Tree, or the smaller ones at Walmart are $1, I think 27. And then I take the clips off and I tape them on all 4 sides to leave a little border. Be sure to push down the corners, and then that gives you the little border, but the main thing is it stops the warping. Then I stamp my image in black. I use black archival ink, and you could use a variety of different inks that are waterproof. You could use StazOn, you could use VersaFine, any of Memento, and then I'm guessing you could use the My Favorite Things hybrid ink, Memories. There's just a ton of them out there. Anything that's waterproof. So I stamped that. Then I came in with a cheap brush. And I used a Crayola brush because they have cheap bristles and this stuff pulls off of them. You don't want to use a good brush. This is masking fluid. It's also called masking frisket. But it's this milky white fluid. It gums up. See that? Gets all gummy. And that's what it does on your brush. But you brush it on, and then it protects your image. And the reason I use this over, say, putting on a mask with masking paper is because when you're getting in there with a whole lot of water, it could seep under the mask. So that's why the frisket is a good idea. So then you just sprinkle these crystals on and spritz them with water, and then they just do all of this magic. And this one I used a little bit more water on. This one also. And then I came in and I colored the image with my watercolor pencils. This one I used a little less water. How cool is that one? I think I like it with less water. And this one is where you really see, I guess, the magic of these crystals and where they're so different from any other watercolor. And then this one, I just put on a black background. Isn't that beautiful? This is the black. And see, it has an undertone. It's got purple in it. And then I added a little bit of blue across here. And I just think they're so cool. I plan to show you guys how I did these. Not necessarily the watercolor painting, because there's nothing fabulous about that. I just went in and kind of colored them. And again, I haven't even finished the sleds. But I just had so much fun with these. I think this stuff is amazing. And there's also another product called, oh geez, it's a weird name, Brush Show. And I found it at Dick Blick, and it's really cool too. And I also, again, just basic watercolored these images while I was at it. And all of these images are WE stamps, and they're sold through Whimsy, or you can just look up WE, W-E-E, stamps, and those are the digis of these images. But I'm going to put a link below for I Break for Stamps for you, and go check out the Bister. She has a along the left-hand side. Bister's right along the top. You can buy it. Shipping is not expensive, and I had them really quick. So, and they're super fun to play with, and the effects, you get something different every time. So thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.